So my name is Frank Reynolds. I'm the sheriff in Cherokee County. I really just have a word of thanks for Senator Loeffler and Senator Perdue for their hard work and day to day. You know, I was driving here this morning. I couldn't imagine driving around and flying around the state of Georgia and visiting 159 counties and all the constituents and hearing their voices. So thank you for what you do. Thank you for the job that you're doing for the citizens of Georgia, and thank you for what you do for the United States. You know, I've been in law enforcement since 1994, and it's a wonderful profession. I've been the sheriff for the last 4 years and starting my next term. And you know, I meet with every employee when they start, and I always tell them this is a very rewarding career, very challenging one. But this badge is not who I am. It's what I do. But I feel that we are a part of something bigger than ourselves. And we're here to serve our communities and do what we can on a day-to-day basis. And 99.7% of the time, we get it right. And when we fall short, we're held accountable. And so when I hear rhetoric like defunding law enforcement and public safety, you know, I can't help but think of what it takes to do our job on a daily basis, the funding that it takes, with the training, the education. Some of you may be business owners or run companies, and you know what it's like to try to find quality employees. But just imagine, if you will, with the general application that you fill out, but now you have polygraphs, drug screens, medicals, psychological exams, physical agility tests, hiring boards, meeting with the sheriff and the chief deputy, and what it takes to get qualified employees that want to serve their communities in this profession. We don't need to defund law enforcement. We need to fund it more. We need to hire the best, most qualified, highly educated, highly trained individuals. And so that's my job as the sheriff, is to provide the quality of service to our communities. So what I would say to Senators Loeffler and Perdue is, when you go back to Washington, that you ensure, and you fight harder than ever to ensure that nobody changes the fundamental principles of our U.S. Constitution. Thank you.
Good morning. My name is Joe Chapman, Walton County Sheriff. I just want to say how important this coming up runoff election is for Senator Loeffler and Senator Perdue. Ossoff and Warnock, they don't want to work hard to make Georgia better. They don't want to work hard to make our country better. They want to change our country. They want to change the way we live. Georgia sheriffs and these sheriffs standing up here with me, we work hard every day to make our communities safe for our families. We make our communities safe for our schools. And all they want to do is make it harder for us to do that task. They talk about defunding. They want to cut our funding. They want to make it harder for us to do our job. We want to elect Senator Loeffler and Senator Perdue to go back to Washington and fight for what we do in our communities. Without them, our job will be even harder. Ossoff and Warnock want to make it easier for the criminal element. They want to give them the upper hand against what we do every day to put them in jail. They want to make it easier for them to get out of jail so that they can go back and take what you've worked so hard and earned. So help us elect Senator Perdue and Senator Loeffler. Send them back to Washington so that they can fight for us, fight for our families, and fight to keep our communities safe. Go out and vote. Thank you.
I'm soon to be retired Sheriff Butch Conway of Gwinnett County. I think I have 2 more weeks left. It's a sad time to be leaving when you have Democrat politicians running for Senate that want to defund police. It's only common sense that you can't make a better product, whether it's building a house or building a widget, by cutting down on labor cost, training, and material. We have to have more money for police if we want better police. It's crazy talk to say you want to defund police. The country will be less safe. I urge all Republicans, independents, and conservative Democrats to make sure we don't have a government controlled by one party. The January 5th vote is the most important vote of my lifetime, and I've been voting since 1974. Please, everyone get back to the polls, and let's send Loeffler and Perdue back to the Senate and keep control of one part of our government. Thank you.